call it evil. I call it remembering. Hey, yeah. You pray to your people, I pray to mine. Funny how it's holy when it's your bloodline. Soon as I honor mine, now it's a crime. Guess truth makes some people uncomfortable sometimes. I know where I'm from, I know who I be. Roots run deeper than what you can see. Before there was churches, before there was creeds, my ancestors survived so I could breathe. They carry the stories, they carry the pain, they carry the wisdom, they carry the name. So when I speak on them, put respect on their name. Without them, there wouldn't be me on this land. Ancestral veneration, that's my dedication. You call it evil, I call it ancient. Ancestral veneration, that's my foundation. You call it evil, I call it ancient. Heartbeat of the ancient ones, still inside my veins. I'ma honor where I'm from, I ain't changing that. Y'all got a problem with remembering blood, problem with honoring people you love, problem with gratitude shown to the ones who survived enough for you to become that shit issue, not mine. I'ma stay aligned. Every generation left the light in me. Every lesson, every scar, every ritual, every star, every elder that stood when the road got hard. I'm worshiping them, let's make that clear. I'm showing respect for those who brought me here. Some of y'all fear anything you don't understand, then try to condemn it instead of expanding your worldview. Ancestral veneration, that's my dedication. You call it evil, I call it ancient. Ancestral veneration, that's my foundation. You call it evil, I call it ancient. Heartbeat of the ancient ones, still inside my veins. I'ma honor where I'm from, I ain't changing that. Ancient ways, ancient names, ancient wisdom still remains. You can judge, you can hate, I'm still pouring my love and protection on my ancestors' grave. Ancestral veneration, that's my dedication. You call it evil, I call it ancient. Ancestral veneration, that's my foundation. You call it evil, I call it ancient. The ancient ones, still inside my veins. I'ma honor where I'm from, I ain't changing that. You call it evil, I call it ancient. You call it